but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights tonight, I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is done into oblivion in the end. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion in the end.
And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So stepping in is Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 6. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Glove by Taylor. And he's retired here, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Dominic Smith. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
Here's
Dodgers,
the pitch.
the right fielder, Mookie.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Alonso is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Fouled away. The 2-1. A.J. Pollock would be next. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the towel like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Alonso.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Up next, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, another foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. James McCann would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And now here is James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
Here's the first pitch.
McCann.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's the 0-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Next up is Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Max.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Will Smith. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting eight.
Digging in will be
hitter.
Edwin Rios as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So next to bat will be Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with Cigar, as he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty at strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that will end the inning. So here is Kevin Pillar, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. Turner is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so...
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the... Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts. Now the first pitch.
Mookie.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
In the air, down the line in left. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Nimmo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
The old adage, pitching and defense.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bellinger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. One out, bases empty, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
He'll try again, 1-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Coming in is Pollock. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Into the box now, James McCann. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. One run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Taylor has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
For the Dodgers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
The 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The left fielder, number
In now,
A.J.
Pollock. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate, it's strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Striding in is Will Smith. Potential tying run for him at third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Protecting with 2 strikes. One out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Now into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Kevin Pillar.
Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting. Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Runners on first with 1 down. Taylor's got it. 1 there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. At the plate now is Edwin Rios. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Rios.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 2-2. Now.
curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one out and nobody aboard. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Seager.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat. Pete Alonso. Brustar Graterol takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now here's the first offering.
Number 48.
And he fouls this one off.
Graterol.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Down the left field line and deep.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2. wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Another full count pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Next to stand in is Michael Conforto. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
2-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Again, a 1-2. Bats on the run. Now another 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Now it'll be Brandon Nimmo. First pitch on the way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that's in there. Base hit. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the box, James McCann. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and 2, here it is. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping up is Justin Turner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman, Justin.
Now the first pitch.
Turner.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit.
Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
44, Robert Gesellman.
2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Next up, A.J. Pollock. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in once again is Kevin Pillar. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the 1st out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch of the AB now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So next to hit is Francisco Lindor. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first base
set and the pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here now is Will Smith. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul for the 1st strike. Bounce to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. In there, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In the air, down the line and left. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Giving chase is Bellinger. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. In now, J.D. Davis. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And 2-2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Gloved by Taylor. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So now here is James McCann. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Price ready with the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Joe Kelly comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Joe.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-1 now to Mookie. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A Swing and a ground ball to third. Davis grabs it cleanly, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Corey Seager. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Runner at second here with one man out. Right side hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
Now batting, third base.
To the plate now, Justin Turner as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw goes over to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Bellinger.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First and second now, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. And the side. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Taylor has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And that one yanked just foul. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Another 0-2 coming. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard back up the middle, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder.
Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Into the box now, Max Muncy. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. McCann moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit, Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Edwin Rios. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
McNeil is there. So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in a...
Smith is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Came alive. At the same time I played my got bad. Literally I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. Come 2014 when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was